Alright, MrSotko here, and welcome back to another ARK Survival Evolved video, and I just killed the T-Rex, so I'm gonna go chop it up. I managed to kind of get him on the side of my building here, my little house, and shot him with a whole bunch of arrows a bunch of times, but I took some damage doing it. But not too big of a deal. Okay, well, I have an update for you guys. I am level... actually, I'm level 26 now. I just haven't applied my level because I leveled up as soon as I killed that that T-Rex there, and it has been quite a while since I made a video. I leveled up about I don't know, 4 or 5 times. I think the last video I was either 20 or 21, and I wanted to just knock out these levels off camera. And now I have a metal pick, I have a metal hatchet, and a metal pike. However, my metal pick is just about to break, so let's go ahead and break this actually, just so I can repair it. So I don't have to do it like out in the field. There we go. And so I have metal pick, metal hatchet, and a pike, which is basically a metal spear, for anybody that doesn't know. And so I also built this smithy here, because you need the smithy to make the metal stuff that you want. And I think I have some metal in here. Yeah, I sure do, actually, quite a bit. And I'll just add this in here. I'm not sure what I need to repair this metal pick exactly. Oh, I have to actually repair it at the smithy, okay. Right, there we go. Okay, that's all set up. But now I do have a lot of stone, and I wanted to make a note here of my equipment here, but I gotta do something real quick here. Yeah, I'll go in here. And I have like 13 stone walls. I have 7 stone foundations, and I want to make a stone house. I think that will be interesting to make and to have. Thing is, I don't really see anybody else with stone houses. You can see here, like, everybody just makes simple wood ones for the most part. You can see the fences, and nobody ever really makes stone stuff. And I think the reason why is because it's really inefficient. It requires a ton of stone. It requires a ton of materials to make it. But I think I'm going to do it anyway. And I think I'm going to build it all the way up on that hill there. But I'll still have this little house here to actually be able to have like a second little home and put extra stuff in there. And I'm officially starving here. And so I'm going to collect some berries real quick and eat these. And then I'm going to start cooking up all the meat that I got from that T-Rex. But that's going to take a little while, so I actually need to eat here first. And I'm just going to chop a couple of trees down here, get a little bit of wood. And okay, we have a little bit of lag there. Sometimes this game just lags and like nothing really happens for extended periods of time for some reason. I feel like that should have been chopped down quite a while ago, actually. Okay, that should do it. So let's get a few more berries here, because I'm pretty much dying from hunger. And we will level up very soon here. I'll actually do that in just a moment. For my past few levels, I've been getting health, because I noticed that if you try to pick a fight with any dino and you don't have a ton of arrows and you actually have to, you know, either like pike it, and you can't just arrow it to death. You take a lot of damage, and although you can basically just hide from a dino and you really don't have to do much after that, it takes a while to heal up, because you can just hide from a dino and simply heal up, but it takes so long to do that. Okay, so let's see what we got in here, if there's any wood laying around. No, there is not, so we're going to have to use our own wood. And we have 13 meat. Start cooking that up. Let's do our level here. Actually, we're still dying of thirst. Let's eat all our berries. There we go. And I'll get some water here. Okay, so what I'd like to do is start a base over there. I suppose I could actually just make it here on the beach, couldn't I? Just maybe like right here. A nice big old sized little stone place for myself. So let's try that. Let's just start putting out some foundations now. And while that meat is all cooking up. So I'll grab my stone foundations. I do need to put this hide away. I need to put this stuff away. So I'm not going to be needing this hide. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to use some of this hide because I used a sleeping bag recently. I should actually just make the bed. I think you can make a bed and you can reuse it over and over, but well, I'll get on that later. So we'll just do this for now. And let's just go with health. That's always a safe bet. And with my inventory, I'm just going to put my leftover stuff in here. I got some rocks. However, my rocks I typically have in a different box. So like this one here. There we go. So let's get out all these stone foundations, because we need the foundations first. Like so. Let's see, we can probably just put it like right on the beach here. Let's see, why not? Oh, it's maybe this is too close to the enemy. Okay, there's one. Oh, I see that foundation over there is blocking me from doing it. I wonder if I can destroy that. I'd like to be able to destroy that. It depends. I think you can only do it after a certain amount of days. Demolish allowed in like 3 days, 22 hours. So I cannot. However, we can put it back from the water just a little bit, because it's not preventing me from going over this way. Yeah, I guess so. Oh. No, there's nothing really... Okay, there's something over that way as well. So I'm actually kind of... I really dislike this system where I have to figure out places to put stuff here. Maybe I can just go across the water? Let's try that. Let's try that. However, it's next to this base, so I'm not so sure about that either. I really hate how people put stuff like that all around. See, he's got one there, and that prevents you from placing stuff. I really think that should be changed. I don't find it very amusing that everybody takes all the spots. Although maybe I could go down river a little bit too. So let's just check out some spots here. Let's see what we got going on. And there's another little shack over there too, so I can't do it there. How about over here? This isn't too bad of a spot. But it's sort of, I'm sort of limited for room there as well. So maybe if we go down river a little bit, like away from this guy's... See, everybody just makes all their stuff out of wood because that seems to be just the easiest way to do it. But I kind of want to make a little shack out of stone just to do it. So really, this video here is just sort of an update of, you know, what I've been up to here and what level I am and all that good stuff. And I may be laying some foundation and maybe putting down some walls, but I don't think my whole building is going to be done in this video. I highly doubt that, because I still need to make like stone ceilings and things. I could also maybe make it right there, but that's not very even as well. And we can put stuff here too. However, this place is very uneven as well. And I really don't want to demolish my current place. But it's looking like I may actually have to do that. And I think maybe my base, or my food is going to be done pretty soon here. I can go over here and grab that. Maybe I could make it back further there. However, there's some houses and stuff on the hill, so I wouldn't be able to make it too far back that way either. It looks like it's all cooked here, so I'll take that. I'll go ahead and put this fire out. We don't need it burning no more. Indeed, there's some stuff back here as well. So it looks like all this stuff is just totally taken. All the room up here. So I need to find a good place to put these foundations. And this really isn't going to do it, as there just isn't enough room. I can build, like, there. I may have to just go way up here. Let me check again, up all the way up here. And then if I'm close to the mountain, that's not too bad either, because there's a lot of metal on mountains. If you go way up there, there is like reddish-looking rocks, and when you mine those, you get a lot of metal from them, instead of just the occasional like rare drop of metal. So we'll go all the way up here, see what we're looking at. This would be a really nice place if there wasn't already stuff here. I did tame one of those a little bit ago, but after I did, I think I may have died or something like that to a stegosaurus. I actually got trapped, and I couldn't do anything. This might be a good spot. No, but it's too close to enemy foundation again. Let's see. Okay, I can't go this way. But it can pretty much fit anywhere in here. See where my limit is over this way. Okay, right over about there. Yeah, let's just start putting this down. Actually, you know what? This isn't. This is just not good. It's just too flat, or it's not flat enough, rather. So I'm gonna have to demolish this. I'm gonna lose a lot of resources doing it. I may just have to go like on an exodus, and actually find like a whole new place to be, because I'm just totally out of room here, as there's just all these people around me. Let's take a look all the way down here and see what's along this beach here. Oh, just tons and tons of stuff as it comes into play here. And that is a gigantic base. It is sort of ridiculous. My character is absolutely burning up in his leather outfit here. That's alright though, he's gonna have to deal with it. So I do have these stone pieces, you know, and I got level 25, well 26 now, and so I got some metal stuff. And there's actually not all the greatest stuff to build at level 25, to be totally honest. Other than the metal stuff, that's the best. You can get a crossbow, which I heard is actually pretty good. And you can make some stone pillars and window frames and stuff, but really don't get a lot of fun stuff. You don't get a lot of good stuff. I think it started like right here-ish, somewhere. So my tiny little abode, chilling here, and I'm just swarmed by players, which makes it very hard to build. And I really don't want to like build in the woods. Then it just kind of makes it hard for me to get to water at night. I'd have to build a pipe all the way up there, which I could. I suppose that'd be you know, a project to undertake, but it just seems like it's way too far out. There's usually not a lot of flat space to build. We could see here. And see, like, this just really isn't big enough. And I'd have to get rid of all these trees that are in my way. And hopefully they don't regrow over my material. However, it may be time for me to just span out and go down river like a good significant way and just find myself a nice open spot where I'm all by myself, or at least not totally obstructed by other players. Here's another dillo. I kind of want to tame another one of these, but I don't really have all the extra raw meat to give it. I don't really have a surplus on hand. So, let's put all these... Actually, no, let's not put the foundations back, because if we do that, then we can't really see if we can build in a certain area or not. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to stop this video here, and then I'm going to go downstream and do a little bit of scouting and just see if I can find a better place, because this is nice and open right here, but with people building their foundations so close, just to purposely make it so that people can't build here, which I'm not really even sure why you would do that. I can't really build there, so I'm going to go downstream, I'm going to scout it out, and I will see you guys next time.